CoastLife fans, you know me, I like to spend my time here in television, both the audio and the video. But today we have a guest, Gary John. He's the melodic voice of radio with Coast Country. Gary, what do we got to talk about today? You guys have some big things coming up this weekend.
We do. For those that aren't familiar with Coast Country, you can hear us on 103.9 or 106.3, depending on where you are on the peninsula. And one of the cool things that we do, you know, Mr. Draper had a vision that we had a moral obligation to serve our community.
One of the things I always love about the company.
Absolutely. And we take it to the next level at Coast Country, thanks to our partnership with our friends at Spicer Brothers Construction. Every month we do what we call Coast Country Cares. So we pick an event in the community that we promote, and then we actually come out and broadcast live.
You're a part of it, you're there, you do the whole thing.
Yeah, so we were looking for something to do in March, and we thought, you know, spring is turning, St. Patrick's Day is exciting, and every year the folks at Irish Eyes put together a awesome celebration for St. Patrick's Day in Milton, and it all kicks off with the Lucky Leprechaun 5K, which if you are a running enthusiast, it is a race, it's a competition. You can win some prizes if you do really well, but also it raises funds for some great organizations. This year, the beneficiaries are the Milton Fire Department, the Women's Club of Milton, as well as the Milton Chamber of Commerce.
So three great groups there that we're going to benefit. If you are an athlete, if you want to get out there, or if you're just trying to work on your fitness, these 5Ks are like a reasonable distance. You're not doing a half marathon. Right. You know, if you train a little bit, you can get it done.
The other part of it, too, is it's a great way to help a good cause and kind of convince yourself that you're being healthy. Because you may just go out and walk the 5K and then enjoy the festivities afterward.
But you know what? Walking is also pretty healthy. You can do a lot of good just getting that blood pumping in your body.
Yes.
So while the race is going on, what are you guys going to be doing?
We're going to be there welcoming folks as they register. So registration starts at 9:30. We start our live broadcast at 10 a.m.
Okay.
The race is at 11. And then we'll wrap up a little after 12, which is right around when the race will be finishing. So when you register, you come say hi. Our friend Paula Sangalier from Coast Country is going to be there live in person. She'll give you a chance to spin our prize wheel. We'll have all sorts of goodies to give away. And then we will clap for you as you come across the finish line.
We'll give you a little applause because if you run 5K, you deserve a little applause from everybody in the area.
Without question.
And it's all going to be part of this fun weekend. Again, we're celebrating St. Patrick's Day kind of stuff going into this weekend. Yeah. What else do you guys have going on? Because I know you have some ticket giveaways to talk about, some fun things for anybody that listens to Coast Country that they might be interested in.
Absolutely. If you missed the news last week, a great concert announcement came out on Friday. The group Flatland Cavalry is coming to the Pier 6 Pavilion in Baltimore with another up-and-coming artist, Ian Munsick. That's going to be on June 20th, which is a Friday. Great way to kick off a fun summer weekend. And we're giving you a chance to win a 4-pack of tickets. All you have to do is listen to Solo Cup Saturday Night with my buddy Jared Watson. It airs every Saturday night from 7 until 9. So several times throughout the show this Saturday night, he's going to give you a special keyword that you'll need. You go to coastcountry.com, click on our link for Ticket Town. You'll find where to enter that keyword. And then on Monday, you might have 4 tickets and plans for Friday, June 20th.
Something to have a little fun with.
Yeah.
That's one of the shows that you guys have, but there's other new ones coming about. Tell us about them. You were talking to me before we started rolling here. You've got a new show out there.
We do. April Brilliant, who you hang out with every midday on Coast Country from 10 a.m. to 3 o'clock. And myself, I started a couple of years ago here at Coast Country. And we've always sort of thought that women get overlooked when it comes to country radio for whatever reason. And it's been a long time that's been sort of an overarching idea. So we decided, what if we dedicated an hour of time to some of the great female artists that we all know and love, that have been on the radio forever, or you listen to, on your CDs or vinyl back in the day, if you're of age.
Going way back with us, CDs, vinyls, 8-tracks, whatever.
But there's also a lot of up-and-coming female artists that are just looking for that big song. You know, Ella Langley is a great example of that. She had been trudging along in Nashville for years, and then all of a sudden, Look Like You Love Me becomes a phenomenon. And now
only takes one.
Yeah, and everybody knows her name. So we do a show every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. It's called This One's for the Girls. It's a full hour of female country artists. It'll be songs that you know and love. It'll be some artists that you haven't met yet that we're given an opportunity to kind of shine a light on. But we pick one artist every week that we call our featured artists. So
Kind of a spotlight situation.
yeah, so this week we're going to put it on Pam Tillis. She's obviously the daughter, I should say, of country legend Mel Tillis, and she was a big star in the 90s and has a ton of great songs, and April's got some great stories about times that she had to meet Pam, and we'll play a bunch of her music, and it's going to be a good time. So it's every Saturday morning at 10 o'clock.
Well, I love the conceit of the show. I think that that's a great idea. Make sure you guys listen to that, and of course, make sure you get out this weekend. Go to that 5K, say hi to Gary. We're going to take a break now, but don't go anywhere. There's more CoastLife coming up. We're going to be talking with Preston Automotives about one of their great vehicles and why you might be interested.